Hey, good afternoon and welcome. My name is Sandra. My channel is called Sussex Sandra and welcome. How are we all doing? Are we all doing all right? Yeah? You sure? Good. That's what I like to hear. So this afternoon I am doing my monthly treasure Tress. Let's have a look. Where does it say it? It says it here. Take all the elastic bands off. There we go. This is the box. All right. Okay, so Treasure Tress is a monthly subscription box, and it is a hair box for a typical wash day for people who have got textured hair types like myself. So we're talking about people with type 3, type 4 hair, so people with curly, coily, kinky hair. So most associated with people who have got a bit of black in them, you know what I mean? So you've got a bit of afro textured hair going on within you somewhere. So what they normally provide inside the box is like 4 or 5 items, sometimes a bit more, and there'll be enough products in there for you to do a wash day. So there'll be a shampoo, a cleanser, a conditioner, there'll be a leave-in product for conditioning and styling your hair as well, and maybe some other additional items as well. Sometimes there'll be a particular brand that is featured, but other times it could be just various products and brands in there. This year so far, Treasure Tress have done some good boxes with some really good items in there. I'm thinking about the first box that I missed out on, which I'm really gutted that I missed out on, but I did go on and buy later. It was a box by Plants Made. That was a good box. There was about 6 items in there. Plant Made products are all plant-based. It is a UK black woman owned brand, which is like fantastic. The products are all natural plant-based, as I was saying. Products are also quite expensive. Each product is well over £20 each. So in that box had a value of well over £100. It was a really good valued box. Definitely one of the best valued boxes I've seen from Treasure Tress. That was the month I missed out on, so I went ahead and bought the box the month after, and when you buy the box the month after, it'll cost £55 instead of the £25 which the box costs when you subscribe to it each month. So you know, it's £25 plus £3.95. It's good value, so £28.95, and you're getting the box delivered to you, to your door or to the address that you want. I'm actually thinking about pausing my subscription, basically because I'm on a bit of a journey right now. So about 2 weeks ago, yes, about 2 weeks ago, I had a bit of an incident. I set fire to my hair, so I have got a video about that. I literally set fire to my hair. I did quite a bit of damage, so I'll put the pictures of the damage I did. It was a whole incident. So basically what it was I went to bed, and normally before I sort of settle down to sleep, I normally have a lighted candle just to relax, and I read my, is that my husband coming home? And I read my Kindle for a little bit. So that night stupidly I didn't sort of put my bonnet on, and I didn't plait my hair up, so my hair was out, and I had picked up my Kindle off the charger, and it slipped from my hands and it fell down the side of the bed. My candle is on my bedstand by the side of the bed, so I bent down to reach for my Kindle, and as I did that, the candle flame caught my hair, and it literally just went whoosh, set alight really quickly. Fortunately, I reacted pretty quickly, and I had my sort of dressing gown on the bed, and I just grabbed it and just my hair. Damage was done though, so the whole centre of my head caught on fire, and most of my ends were singed to bits. So I had no choice really but to just cut my hair down completely. So I just did it myself, got a pair of scissors, and I just cut my hair down myself. So that was 2 weeks ago. So I'm now on a journey, a hair journey now, just to get my hair to grow back and grow back healthily. So I'm being quite strict about the products that I use. So unless the products inside the box actually meet the requirements of the products I'm going to be using, I probably won't be using the products. So some of the products my daughter might use, others I might give to my sister and my niece to use for their hair. But I've got a lot of products here, so this is the reason why I may end up pausing this box for a while. The only thing I'm considering is that I don't want to miss out, just in case another really good brand comes along with sort of the kind of products that I use. So the kind of products I'm using sort of shampoo bars at the moment, but ones with particular plant-based oils, ingredients in them. So I just don't want any crap in my products at all, which you tend to get from the products that we find in the shops. What Tress are doing now, which is really good, they're getting products that are now being sold on the high street, sort of regular shops now. So shops like Superdrug and Boots are selling a lot more products now for black hair, so for textured hair, which is fantastic. Not, I would say they're decent brands, but for me, because I'm a bit of a snob, not the best high-end brand. So I do tend to go for, I really do check my ingredients. So I'm really looking for like the really best quality products I can possibly get. And right now, because I'm being so careful, I am being really, really picky. I'm trying to do all this without sort of like putting down brands, because I think all brands, just the fact that these things are available is fantastic. So every brand has got its purpose, but I am being particular now with the kind of products I'm purchasing for myself. Have I? Oops. Have I given myself enough of a backstory there to cover my arse? I hope so. So today I'm just going to open up this box and see what we've got, and then I am just going to decide on what I'm going to do going forwards, really. It's just that fear of missing out. I really don't want to miss out on products, but at the same time I don't want to build up a whole stockhold of products then I am not going to be using it. And I'm really trying to declutter at the moment, so you know. Anyway, here's the inside of this month's box. So this month's box for the month of May. Just to let you know, so with DEGUSTABOX, with Treasure Tress, they take the money out usually around the 15th of the month, and that will be for the payment for the box the following month. So you're paying a month ahead for the following month, if that makes sense. So you're paying for the 15th, and that would be for your so for this month money came out on the 15th, so £28.95, and that's paying for my June box, and the box arrives normally around the 20th. So this box literally arrived this morning by Royal Mail. So we've got a leaflet in here for May, and it is Mental Health Month, which is kind of cool, and it's a big thing right now. It really is. Mental health affects people in so many different ways. Too much bad things are associated with mental health. Like if somebody commits a crime, people automatically say, oh God, they must be mentally ill. No. Mental healthness, it's like when you're physically well. You can be physically well one day and tomorrow you might be unwell. You know, today you might be feeling well, tomorrow you might have a cold. That's you being unwell. It's the same with your brain. You know, you might be mentally well today and then next week you might not be mentally so well. Yeah, so we've got to change the way how we think about mental health. There is all different types of mental health symptoms and concerns and different mental health illnesses. Just like there's lots of different physical wellnesses, there's also lots of different types of physical abilities and disabilities. You know, we've got to stop thinking about mental health as just one thing, good, bad, and that's it. You know, there is no shame in saying, okay, I'm going for a bit of a mental health thing at the moment. I personally make sure I take out a mental health day every month. So I take a day off from work and call it a mental health day. And no one is going to say anything because I dare them to, for a start. But, you know, it's just it's a day for me to look after myself, self-care. So it's just a day when I sort of go out, I treat myself to food, I might do some pampering, go out for a walk. It might be just a day when I sit at home, do some ironing, I might just read, watch TV, whatever. It's a day for me, and where I basically just do stuff that brings me peace and calm. And other people might do other things on to make themselves feel well. Like my daughter is neurodivergent, and one of the things that she does to help ground her, she goes out for walks. Every day she'll go out for walks. She's out on her walk at the moment, and her walks are mega, so I can't go out with her walks, and I can't walk as fast as she can either. But her walks will be 4 or 5 miles, easy. And that's every day. And she needs to do that just to make herself feel well. You know, so that's how she handles her anxiety, because she does suffer from anxiety. And I suffer from anxiety now as well. And this has just been in recent years. I've started suffering from anxiety and a little bit of depression. So, and again, I don't know if that's to do with me being menopausal. I don't know what it is, but it's something that I realise I am on that range now. I suffer from depression. So they say moderate depression and anxiety. I think they said I'm like level 2 on anxiety. So I don't know what different levels are, but they said I'm level 2 in anxiety. So it's things I have to be aware of. So don't ignore it. It's not a problem to be aware that, okay, you're having some mental health concerns. Do what you need to address it and to help yourself. Yep. Anyway, right. So this month, mental health month, and it says the real self-care. You know, and washing your hair is part of that self-care. Make yourself feel good. Let's see what we've got inside this box. They say to scan. Sometimes when I scan this, I get information. Sometimes I don't. So let me see what happens when I scan this time. Okay, it looks like I have got some information about the products in here. Yeah, I have. Brilliant. Good. Right. So let's go with this. We've got some interesting products in here. Right. So let's do the first thing. So we've got a shampoo in here from Naughty. This is a product that you can buy in Boots and Superdrug, I believe. So this is from Naughty. Step 1, Naughty Wave Hello Curl Defining Shampoo. So the key benefits they're saying are restores moisture, replenishes moisture to enhance the cuticle barrier and moisture content for touchably soft curls. It gently cleanses. The natural sulfate-free formula gently cleanses hair and scalp without stripping, ensuring an effective and nourishing wash. Scalp health support washes away dirt and build up for a healthy feeling, clean scalp to support optimal scalp and hair condition. Natural ingredients infused with a blend of vitamin and mineral rich sea botanicals and moisturizing avocado oil. Let's have a look at the ingredients. So let's say it's got avocado oil in it. Let's have a look and see where it is. So the first few ingredients are, we've got water, we have got cocoa, midropyl betaine. I should know this one by now because it's something I see in a lot of products. It's got sodium cocoa, methyl isinophthate, glycerin, which is moisturizer, sodium lauryl, I think that's like a soap to help with the lather. Right, there's a lot of chemically sounding names right at the beginning. I need to go down to 1, 2, 3, 4. End of the 4th line, we've got lime peel extract. We've got citrus aurantium dulcis, which is orange peel. We have got flower oil, carrageenan extract. You've got some kelp in here, you've got some sea fennel. So these kind of ingredients are sort of towards the middle towards the end. I'm sure it's okay, but it's not a product I will be using. As I said, I'm being really specific about the products I'm using. So a lot of more plant-based products, which I know aren't going to cause harm, because not all plant-based products are healthy. Some can actually kill you, but you know. So we'll see how we get on. But I won't be using that. But I've got it now, so it'll just be there. My daughter uses Naughty, so she'll probably end up using this. Right, what's next? Step 2 is from Sheer Moisture. Now this is a good moisturizer. This is a good moisturizer. Sheer Moisture Moringa and Avocado Power Greens Conditioner. And it says here, unveil Avocado Power Greens Conditioner. This revitalizing conditioner helps to moisturize and soften hair from root to tip. making the detangling process seamless, safe to use on coloured hair. Our silicone-free conditioner contains no nasties such as sulfates, parabens, phthalates or mineral oils. It's loaded with everything you need to nourish your weak, dull, curly or coily hair. So this is all cool. The nutrient-rich fair trade shea butter from Ghana is a natural and effective ingredient that moisturises and protects hair while replenishing lost oils. Our power blend of moringa, avocado, kale, matcha and green algae provides hair with nourishment to improve its manageability while giving your curls a lustrous shine without weighing them down. Okay, I know this conditioner is decent. I've seen quite a few people. Basically, it's kind of like black girl friendly is how I would describe it. Ingredients again, so we've got the usual aqua, water, alcohol. Then we've got some sort of butter in there, which I can't say. It's got glycerin, fruit oils. Okay, so we've got some more plant-based ingredients nearer the top here, mixed in with some other stuff. You've got dimethicone in there, which is like a silicone sort of thing. It's going to give that slip and smooth feel. Again, it's not a bad thing. It just helps with, because you want your hair to be smooth so you can just put your fingers through it and help detangle easily. So dimethicone, it's got its purpose. I'm looking to see where the moringa oil, the avocado oil and the power green mix comes into it. Well, so I'm literally on the 5th line down when I can start seeing these ingredients. So you've got moringa, hydrolyzed rice proteins. You've got some, what's this? We've got camellia leaf powder, dulcis oil. Oh my word. They have got some plant extracts in it. There's more plant stuff in here than there is of the naughty shampoo, but from what I've understood about this conditioner, it is a decent conditioner if you just want to lightly condition your hair. So this will be, it's good for a wash day. Right. Again, it's probably not a product I will be using. Okay. Doesn't sound great, does it, me saying that? We've got this again. We only received this the other month, didn't we? The last one I gave to my daughter, my niece, Kayla. So this is Eco Style Argan Oil Gel. I just don't use these gels at all. So this is Eco Style Gel. Condition and revitalize your hair with argan oil styling gel, formulated with natural argan oil to provide nourishment, control frizz while adding shine and UV protection. Provides a lightweight hold and flexibility to style your hair as desired. Okay. This was definitely in a box maybe 2 months ago or so. So if you're the kind of person who does use gels, you probably would be needing a new one of this. Because I know it's the trend with sort of younger women right now. They do all this curtain lay the edges, or as they call it. So they just lay down and put down all these little, I call them curtain wings at the front of the hair. I really don't like it at all, but maybe because I'm jealous and I haven't got any edges, maybe that's why I don't do it. But yeah, I don't use that, so I'll put it aside. Kaylee will get round to using it at some point. Right, what's next? Next product is from Lotta Body. Oh, so we've got 2 lots of, why do we need 2 lots of edge control gels? So we've got from Lotta Body Coconut Shea Oils Control Me Edge Gel. So we've got 2 gel products. Really? I mean, this one is more for laying down your edges, and this you can use just to flatten down all of your hair, really, especially if you're going to put it in a bun or something like that. Yeah. Right. Is there anything in here that I would use? Right, they don't talk about, oh, here it is. And then you've got the curl butter cream. This is a product that I would end up using at some point. Especially when I'm sort of, because my hair is short now and I'm doing this sort of, I don't know what you call them. They're kind of like sort of sponges that help sort of curl your hair. So I could probably use this in that. At the moment I'm using the Keracare twisting cream for that. And then I've also got the butter. Oh, what's the brand? We got it in last month's box, and I've been using that as well. It's like a smoothing cream that we got in last month's box. So I'm using the Cara Care one and that one. So this can be used later. So this is something I will use. Right, so it's from Sheer Moisture. Again, it's the same brand as the shampoo. It would have been nice to have had the deep conditioner to go with this. Well, this is the deep conditioner. It would have been nice to have the shampoo, I should say, to go with that. That would have been nice, a nice little collection. But this is Sheer Moisture Moringa and Avocado Power Greens Curl Buttercream. As I said, this will get used, probably by me and Kayla. Unveil your hair's full beauty potential with Sheer Moisture Power Greens Curl Buttercream. Its revitalising formula is designed to moisturise and softly define curls without crunch or residue. This sulfate and silicone-free curl cream contains no nasties such as parabens, flattates or mineral oils. It's loaded with everything you need to nourish and define your weak, dull, curly, coily or curly hair. The nutrient-rich, fair trade, it's the same stuff as last time. They're saying the same thing. So it'll just help to define your curls and sort of give your hair sort of moisture sort of during the week, yeah, in between wash days. So that's what this product is for. Yeah, so you can use it for your twist outs, to air dry your hair, that sort of thing. And again, this is the kind of product, again, if my hair was longer as it was before, I would have more than happily have used this in a twist out. So I would have washed my hair, dried it, and while still sprays, I would put some of this on, and then I would have twisted my hair and left it to air dry, gone onto a dryer, or just left it to air dry, and then I would do the twist out for the rest of the week. And that's how these products tend to be used. So it's a good product. Right, so this box is £28.95. Do I think I've got my value here? I mean, the only products I can see these products being used potentially by me. I could see me using this definitely. I could use this if I run out of conditioner, but chances of me running out of conditioner are very slim because I'm on a strict program right now. This I could see being used by my daughter, and I would use this as well for Kayla's hair. It's these two products that are very unlikely to be used. I've got a couple of edge control gels upstairs which are untouched, and I've got a tub of this upstairs as well. Not this one because the last one I gave to Kayla, but I have got another eco gel which I've got upstairs, which is untouched as well. So these two products, oh no. So do I think I've got my value? For me, probably not this month. But I know, especially with the younger generation, because I'm not that target market for Treasure Tress. These are used. This box is usually for the teens and up to the 30s, those who are more trendy with their hairstyles. This box will be ideal for them. So you'll definitely get your value if you have your box there. But what I will do when I do the editing, I will put down the price of these items on the screen, and just to see what the value of the whole box is. It's usually about £50, £55 for the value of the whole box, but we will see. Yeah, so £28.95 is what's paid for it. Let's see how the value compares when I do that. I've just got to think, am I going to pause this box? I don't know. I want to. It would be really cool if I had a sort of a heads up on what's coming in the next month, because I really don't want to miss out. I really don't want to miss out. Because by missing out, and if it's a box that I really like, I end up having to buy it the month after for £55, and that's like double what I'll be paying if I did a subscription. We'll see. I'll think about it and let you know. Alright guys, so that's the Treasure Tress for this month. Let me know what you think. Alright, take care. See you soon. Bye.